Hello folks, welcome back to our playthrough of Star Wars Fallen Republic. Merak continues his conquest against, what, the Arcanians, right? Yeah.
Yeah, the Arcanians right now. I have two of their territories, though I'm planning just already to invade the planet Kidref. Weird Star Wars names. And on the other side, I actually am preparing to create my second fleet. So please look forward to that.
Nice. Yeah, I currently have two fleets. One is about 13.7k, the other is 13.8.
Ships upgraded.
And right now my main focus is probably going to be the Empire. I'm holding off to build up some influence.
Initiating communications.
Although my second fleet is gonna take 14,000 to build, so I'm waiting to. I got a lot of shipyards that I can construct with that, so I'm not worried about a shipyard capacity. But I would like to make one fell swoop. Oh, and here I was trying to make nice with the Kingdom of Alderaan. They decided to declare me a rival.
It was what, rebels you said were hurting your relations?
Yeah, the rebels were hurting my relations, but for whatever reason they also decided to. I was actually trying to improve relations with them.
Yeah.
They have an association status with the rebel faction, so maybe that's it. But yeah, that's disappointing.
Permission granted. Land on platform 327.
Verpain Enclave wants to give me some stuff. Yeah, okay.
Construction.
Well, at least the Verpine are being nice.
I mean, as soon as I finished this war, I was gonna demand vassalization from Alderaan.
Ooh, a harrowing find. Vessel is of Sith Imperial design, approximately 4,000 years old. We're going to find uncover an ancient Sith cruiser.
Initiating
Perhaps, we'll see.
Initiating communications.
What kind of ships the Mandalorians get? Oh, I think they might get that the Star Destroyer with two massive guns towards the front from the Zen Consortium.
On the way.
I think they might get that.
Possibly.
Because I think most of the ships that the Zen Consortium had in the Empire were from Mandalorians.
I believe so, because you had the Star Viper, you had at least the Assumption and other mods in Empire at War. I think the Crusader gunship. Well, Crusader, obviously related to Mandalorian Crusader, so yeah, that was probably Mandalorian design as well.
Oh boy, I lost a lot of Corvettes on that one. This is why I don't rely too much on Corvettes. Like I have the Corvettes to be kind of a buffer for ships, but I lost a lot of Corvettes.
Yeah, the Corvettes are rather disappointing.
Your work here is finished, my friend.
Sweet for that Star Sport to start repairing itself. That way I can repair right here. I don't have to go anywhere else.
Constructing.
There.
Constructing.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
One thing I haven't looked at yet in the ship designer. Let's take a look at the defense platform. So lots of light turbo lasers,
I have
heavy
not done
turbo
that.
lasers.
Initiating
Theoretically, it should work out pretty well.
Technology discovered.
So definitely a Corellian related thing would be the regular armor plating to not sacrifice speed.
Technology
One
discovered.
one of the modules that you can add to the ships is armor plating. There's the engine, the power module, and there's some of the modules that can do some plating. Which, depending on the ship design style, it may actually be profitable. Okay.
Permission granted to land on platform 327. Permission
I believe
granted
I
to
have
land on
claims
platform
all the way to
327.
yes, Uvu accent.
Technology discovered.
I made that purposely so I can basically divide the territory in half. Not that
Permission
there's,
granted to land on platform 327.
seeing as there's no closed borders, that doesn't really affect much, but
Yeah.
that's what it is.
Oh, why must you tempt me with Hyperdrive 3
Ooh,
when there are other things you could tempt me with? Or I was tempted with anyways, but figure being Carillion, go for the speed.
I await your instructions.
Next space station, there's a
I await
10,000
your
space
instructions.
station. So, ooh, they got that upgraded.
En vad gör den?
Insulting CorSec envoy. How rude.
Those darn CorSec
Well-
envoys.
Yeah. I made it so it wasn't, and then so it was more like, how that's funny.
Yeah, fortunately the malfunction was swiftly uncovered and the Mandalorians took the incident with a sense of humor. Indeed, recordings of the inappropriate CorSec envoy are circulating widely, causing much mirth among their people. I could maybe see that among the Mandalorians.
Communications.
Yeah, you can kind of imagine like CorSec does something like they're actually trying to be offensive, or
Survey
they,
complete.
make or not to be offensive, but like being cocky or something like that. And the Mandalorians just look at each other, look back at the Corellians, look at each other, and then start laughing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, good joke, buddy. It was probably an argument on ship design or something like that.
Probably something like that.
On the way.
Oh, I found Makeb. If you remember that from
Nice.
On the way.
That's from the Old Republic, right?
the Old Republic, yeah, the planet that the
Construction.
Hutts
complete.
took over for... Oh, what the hell was it called?
Isotope something something something.
Yeah, Isotope 5? Was that it? I don't know. It was Isotope something, yeah.
Yeah. Didn't it explode though?
It was very volatile, yes.
No, I mean the planet.
Oh, the planet?
Yeah.
I think it depended on what path you took. You could take one planet, or one path that kind of sabotaged the planet, but to extract the isotope. And then there was another path where you could stabilize the planet, but kind of sacrifice the isotope.
I see.
If I'm recalling all of that correctly. It's been, several years since I last played it.
I
Initiating
actually played the Old
communications.
Republic recently too. I never really ventured into
Technology
the
discovered.
whatchamacallit. Oh boy. My fleets are about to get... Maybe they will land before? Will they land before? Yeah, no, land the armies, okay. Oh boy, no, I don't think they're gonna get it in time. No, there are no arms. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, because there was a fleet of 3,000 arriving on the system.
Construction.
And just as my transports were arriving on the system.
Okay, I have a feeling that something got messed up with my institution stuff.
Hopefully that army will stay on the planet because there's a space battle going on overhead. Nope. They went and took off. Oh, maybe the space station will hold them back. Because I'm attacking from another front right now.
Alright, my science team has landed at Hammer Station. Wonder what they will find.
Initiating communications.
I await your
Oh,
instructions.
this fleet is not a fleet at all. It's only one destroyer. They made
That's
a mistake
disappointing.
here.
Course approved.
We're just watching a bunch of fighters just throw bombs at them. And there goes the destroyer. Yeah, no, good job. Good job, guys. You did it. Perfectly attacked. I mean, instead of, you could have just met up with your other fleet. You have a fleet power or enough ships to attack it. But, even if you have a destroyer that's 5,000 fleet power, if there's only one target, you're gonna focus on that. I do wish we could see more. I mean, because of the scale of things, it makes sense that you don't see as much of the fighters at all. I wish
Yeah.
we could.
It's the
So, try-
problem of trying to balance out, the size, having that correctly, along with, being able to see stuff.
I think I have practically no point defense whatsoever in my fleet because their fighters are going around unmolested. Our fleet's just going forward. It's like, yeah, we don't even care.
War has broken out. Ships upgraded.
Uh-oh. The Empire has declared war on the Rebel Alliance,
Oh yeah.
which should bring in
was bound-
all of those
was
other
bound to happen.
forces.
Ships upgraded.
The
Galactic Civil War.
has started.
Hmm.
Join the Rebel Alliance. Join the Galactic Empire. Stay neutral.
Initiating communications.
What do you think we
I
should
will
do?
stay neutral. I will stay neutral because the Mandalorians don't care about this stuff.
I think we will do the same. Maybe use the opportunity to attack someone else.
Yeah.
So be it.
Oh, and the Empire is still involved in that war with the
Construction.
Trade Federation and Commerce Guild.
So part of their territory is still occupied.
So let's see. For the Galactic Civil War, it's the Ariadu Authority, the Empire, Chani Command, Zygerians, Tian Hegemony, and the Trandoshans. Going up against the Rebel Alliance, the Bothan clans, Chalkatsan Council, Ryloth Protectorate, Tanab Authority, Corporate Sector Authority, that's interesting, the Mon Calamari, and the Verpine. Wonder how they convinced the Corporate Sector Authority to join them.
Oh, and I can finally unlock institutions.
Initiating communications.
But between the Empire and the, I guess, Iridu Authority, they have a lot of Star Destroyers there. Interesting how the Tian Hegemony joined up with this.
Well, it's starting to discover some of the functionality of Hammer Station. We'll see if we uncover the full functionality or not. Alright, let's take a look over at my policies. War philosophy, unrestricted wars,
Construction.
liberation, defensive,
once again they attacked the space station with only one ship. This time what is this? A dreadnought. That's not a smart idea.
Human refugees fleeing from the Zygerian slave state have arrived on Corellia. Oh dear.
Initiating communications.
Oh, I lost my crew, my heavy cruiser. That's unfortunate.
I think maybe I could try try going for Liberation Wars.
Construction.
And maybe I can try and use that against, say, the Senex sector. Would that work?
That's curious. It says the faction that wants for more militaristic ways. They say that they are pleased with imperial hegemony, but I am an imperial society,
Construction.
so I don't
complete.
understand why it's not validating for them.
Initiating communications.
Do you have to
Imperial hegemony? Installing ourselves as the overlord of of
You need a
more
vassal?
foreign powers. Yeah, I need to have a vassal, not be an imperial society.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the ticket.
Yeah, I have a feeling that something is messed up as far as when you go to switch institutions, if you've picked up the institution tradition. Because I've tried to switch institutions, but it's not given me the option to select anything besides just gain influence.
I have not picked any institution at this time because I kind of forgot about it. I should probably make a Mandalorian recruitment center and then select an institution.
Initiating communications.
The Galactic Senate's still going around doing its thing. Actually, did we ever get the
Technology discovered.
trading the
Initiating
Galactic market?
communications.
No, the Galactic market has not been founded yet. Why?
That's weird. It's been founded in one of my other games.
I will support the Galactic market. The Mandalorians have not cared about anything concerning the Galactic Senate thus far. In fact, I imagine their seat has been vacant for the longest time. But now we're actually going to support something.
Damn Black Sun want their integrated gardens. Player blocker time, diplomatic weight from economy is really low.
Technology discovered.
Let's
I'm
do
very
this.
curious at how this Galactic Civil War would turn out. The Commerce Guild having occupied half of the Galactic Empire.
Initiating
Yeah,
communications.
I mean, the Empire still got fleet power, but I think they're definitely kind of distracted.
I think their economy is going to be real bad.
Currently looking to see how much territory I can grab from the Empire. Unfortunately, it's not too much.
I think I'm actually going to increase my claims here. I had a claim only on a few systems
Initiating
concerning the Arcanians, but I'm actually going to increase the amount of systems I'm claiming. Just to really build up my empire there.
And I probably should have picked up research subsidies like a while ago, but I finally picked that up. Although I don't know what I think about how they've changed the way that operates. Where it increases the output from the individual researchers, but also increases their upkeep.
That seems to be a nice balancing act, to be honest.
Yeah. Ah, crap. Now I'm over on my alloys. Can't win.
Land on platform 327.
Constructing. Constructing.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
Constructing.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
Constructing.
Permission granted to land on platform 327.
Constructing.
Initiating communications.
I think I might actually not go for the full conquest. I may actually go for status quo after I take the Peravis system, because I have Kidriff occupied, Pilu, Europa, and then Taspan, and then Peravis is gonna come up next. And taking Parava, I take one of the mega structures. I take a shipyard. That will leave the Arcanians with only like 4 systems. So at the end of this, oh no, they have another system there. They snuck, they colonize Mia's Trinar. Strange. But yeah, I'm gonna have a pretty beefy expansion here. And then the Intergalactic Banking Clan say I have no credit whatsoever with them.
Initiating communications.
I think one possibility that I could do is maybe do a war of animosity against the Empire, while also working to take some of their territory.
You can always end. Yeah, I think that if you let a claim on and you finish with status quo, actually I don't know if it's a war of animosity. I don't know if the status quo will actually give you territory.
I believe status quo usually does if you have a claim for it. Asteroid cannon. We now understand the scale and purpose of this station. Armed with a tractor beam and gravity gun, the purpose of it seems to be shoot asteroids at planets with devastating destructive capability. Our engineers believe the reactors have been stabilized and the weapon could be made operational. Ooh. Quite operational. The station has been secured and explored in its entirety. But with the purpose now clear, our scientists have been distracted. They once debated science, but have in recent days been debating ethics.
That's a valid concern.
Do we consider ourselves more enlightened and prepared to wield this destructive power than those that came before? I think so. Our security must come first. Relic found Hammer Station.
Ooh, I have an enemy fleet approaching. 337.
Oh, wow.
I don't think that can even take any kind of station.
So Hammer Station, passive effects are 15,000 alloy storage, laser cell, starfighter parts, plasma, and ordnance storage.
Nice.
An active effect, fire an asteroid at a specified Empire's planet, destroying it.
Oh, so it's an artifact.
Yeah, it's a relic that you can use. Pretty much like a Death Star.
Yeah. But is it also present in the system, in the map, or is it just a relic? So.
Initiating communications.
It wasn't there. So it was kind of here at NCC 112. I'll rename it Hammer Station.
Yeah. It's a good idea.
Course approved.
Can I build something at Hammer Station? Like a mega structure. I can build an orbital shipyard at Hammer Station. But maybe an asteroid base when I get that research
Speaking of it, I just finished, not just, but a little while ago, I finished building, or rather researching, cloud cities. So I think I can actually build those yet.
Course approved.
Oh, yeah, that reminds me, I need to build a cloud city.
Cloud city, 7,500.
I don't know why I'm sending that construction ship when I have construction ships over here
On
that
the
I
way.
can do this with.
Course approved.
Alright, you come over here. Let's disband this mining station.
On the way.
Okay, my shipyards are at full capacity now, building an entire new fleet.
Interesting. Oh god, I look away for a moment and now suddenly there's a whole bunch of places that have unemployed people. Darn you, unemployment.
It does have the ability to sneak up on you.
Droll, what was I
Initiating
working on
communications.
for you? Another foundry? I guess. I guess we could do that.
Oh, I might actually finish this war in my favor as a achieve war goes. Seems war exhaustion is gonna do it for me. Ah, so many ships being built at the same time. Three ships at the orbital shipyard on Mandalore. 6 ships at the heavy orbital shipyard. I never did upgrade my orbital shipyard on Mandalore. That's a shame. And the planetary shipyard is only building 1 ship. And it's a Corvette. It seems kind of a waste. So, the war is concluded. Oh Jesus, look at all these revolts!
Uh oh. Now you've done it.
Yeah, I've pissed off everyone.
Technology discovered.
Oh darn it, there was another election and I failed to look at it.
Unfortunately, thanks to the Galactic Civil War, I cannot demand vassalization of the Tanab Authority, which I plan to do. I suspect everyone's at war right now.
Probably
Initiating
close to it.
communications. Technology discovered. Initiating communications.
Oh, Kutric hegemony is not at war.
So I do wonder, well, let's try it out and see what happens.
Ships upgraded.
So I have a whole bunch of targets. Let's refresh the list. Refresh the list. Tian Hegemony. Rebel Alliance. Galactic Empire.
I can demand vassalization from the Verpine Enclave and
Well, I'm about...
They are only allied to the Calamari monarchy. Ooh, slow stockpile. What? Credits. Minerals. Ooh, oh boy. What's going on here? Oh, those people must be set as... No, they're all residents. Servitude. Okay, no, so they are working. So they
Initiating
should be working.
communications.
Why am I Losing so many minerals.
Did you go over
Technology discovered.
certain capacities or whatever?
Oh boy, Empire's. Oh Jesus! Look at all the starbase. Yeah, starbase capacity. That's what's getting me.
Yep, that would be it.
Yeah, let me just downgrade this one. I don't need it. And I guess I can downgrade this one. I don't need it as well. That's 2. Yeah, my starbase capacity did not go up. Oh, the Trade Federation is giving me credits, minerals, and 1 favor. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Yeah, the Empire Sprawl, yeah, that one shot up real hard.
So I've gone and fired some kind of asteroid at some kind of Imperial world. I don't know which one it targeted though. So I don't know if I'll get an effect that says that at some point here.
Interesting. Are there any other stations that I can dismantle? I don't want to dismantle the event because that's basically a frontier for me. Taspen is also a frontier, but
Construction complete.
it's serving me any purpose right now? I think so. Downgrade it. Now I'm only 6 out of 4. Oh, and I don't have these places have to establish some trade links here.
Initiating communications.
So yeah, I'm not entirely sure what's happened with Hammer Station, if maybe it
The
takes
aliens
effect
have formed a
at
federation.
the end of the like period for the relic or what. But I haven't gotten anything yet, so. But maybe we'll find that out next time. So thanks for joining us, folks. We'll pick this up in the next episode and see what happens. So thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later.